absolutely your data security posture at the property level. Sometimes management companies and ownership really have no idea what the posture is at the property, and when an incident occurs, it's always a big surprise. It couldn't possibly be my property. We operate in a compliant manner. We're testing against all of the PCI DSS 3.2 version controls. We are the only QSAs that are on premises at every property, not only evaluating the technology, but more importantly, the people and the process. So we're partnering for the entire year. We like to say that we want to be considered your trusted advisors, not just a point-in-time QSA assessment.
One of the responses to this year's data breach investigation report is the fact that the detection deficit has grown. It's a little bit discouraging. Attacks take seconds, minutes, days to download all the records once they've figured out the way in. However, if you look at it from the other side with our data breach digest, we have identified through 18 different personas the 12 most common type of attacks and then the 6 emerging more sophisticated ones. So from a CISO security landscape, you think, this is my industry, so we know point of sale systems, we know the human element, we know web applications are the riskiest areas for us. This is where we're going to put our investment in, and these are the attacks that go with those. So if we can identify the behaviors around those, we can get ahead of breaches early by seeing the type of behaviors that match these 18 patterns.
Obviously, in 2016, EMV has been at the forefront, I think, of a lot of conversations in the hotelier industry. Shift4 obviously has been making great strides in addressing EMV implementation concerns and questions by hoteliers. We spent the majority of 2016 and into this year basically addressing EMV certifications with our ISV partners, but the other side of that equation is obviously needing to do EMV certifications with the various processor entities like Vantiv, Chase Payment Tech, First Data, TSYS, all of these very large processors, and these EMV certifications are heady projects, a lot of time, money, and energy spent in making sure that we've been addressing and dealing with those certifications as quickly as possible.